Okay, y'all. So I'm live, but I don't think. Okay, so I did it on StreamYard. So let's see if it's picking up. There we go. Okay. And it looks like there is a delay on my end, but let me know if you can hear me. Okay, Thrifty, you and these eyes. Okay, so can y'all hear me okay? I know there's kind of a delay from when it comes. Okay, cool, 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 cool. It's been a long time since I've done a YouTube live. So you probably gonna see me looking at the camera and then looking over here. But let me see if I do this. Okay, there we go. There goes my comments and everything. Okay, so I'm streaming live on StreamYard. YouTube would not let me go live. Go figure. But hey, it's okay. So happy Wednesday. The day before Christmas Eve. Did that make sense? The day before, which is the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is Friday. So the day before that will be Thursday. And the day before that will be today. Okay. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining in. Okay, yeah. So I wanted to get on and kind of talk with you all to see how your 2021 planning year went. I know for a lot of us, I know for myself, I grew a whole lot, like a whole lot at everything. So thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. So I just wanted to sit and chat with y'all. I didn't want to do this on Instagram Live or Facebook Live. I wanted to come on my channel because that is one thing I am going to start doing more of in 2022 is at least do one live video from my channel on my YouTube channel to kind of grow it and kind of get used to really speaking before people in this concept. I speak for people in person all the time, but it's a different feeling when you're face to face with a camera and everything. Excuse me. I am drinking coffee, y'all. Y'all know your girl gotta have her coffee. Gotta have her coffee. So let me know down in the comments how y'all are doing. Um, and everything. I let go of half of my planning style. Tired of trying to make fetch happen again. Snow, I can really understand that. So, since Snow is going to go on and kick off the conversation in regards to that, I get that. I truly do get that because sometimes it's almost like in the planning community, you got to stay up to date or stay up to the game to kind of, you know, almost fit in. So if you don't do it this way, you're not looked at. If you don't do it that way, you're not looked at. If that makes any sense. So, and sometimes you just don't want to deal with it because there have been some days thank you, Rachel. There have been some days in my planner, baby, it was just as white and black as what was printed on it, and that's it. I didn't even write on it. So there was just some moments where I just did not feel like doing anything relating to that. Not saying that my life didn't go on just because I didn't write it on a piece of paper in a planner. It still went on, but I just didn't have the energy or the mindset relating to um, Hold it though. Oh, that's that. Sorry. Got a message from the hubby. But I just didn't have that mindset to just sit up and do anything in it. And I carry my planners, and I say planners because I carry two. I carry my catch all, and I also carry my social media and my business planner. So I carry my planners with me everywhere I go. They are in my bag. So hey Sil, Miss January, hey. Okay. Do y'all want me to call y'all by y'all Instagram name or your handles on here on YouTube? Because I know people names change and everything. Because like mine here on YouTube, I'm real life loving me. On Instagram, I'm real life loving me and Lady Gaston Plan. So glad you made it home in time and can join in. So but things like that happen, Snow, and it may happen. It may come a day where you be like, I want to put some stickers in my planner. So, okay, thank you, Rachel. So, Snow, I completely understand your mindset of that, and the way you're going, Snow, with digital planning. I think that's a really cool thing. And I think a lot of people are starting to be introduced into digital planning because um, the demand for the paper planning and the stickers and everything, it's kind of increased due to the demand of it in certain areas. And some people just feel as where they're almost getting that mindset that paper and stickers are not worth that anymore. So they're going to the digital planning. They have the cell phones, they have the iPads, they have the tablets, they have the computers and everything. So digital planning is now becoming really popular in the planner community. I'm back and forth with it. Not that I do all that decorating with digital planning. The way I'm doing my digital planning now is hi Trinity. Gotcha. Okay. See, she's one of them. Like doing the digital planning. The way I do my digital planning is through my Google Calendar. My Google Calendar and my Apple Calendar is all synced together. So if I'm making an appointment and I don't have my paper planner by me, 9 times out of 10, I got one of my phones or my iPad. And actually, I'm getting my mini iPad restored tomorrow. So now I'm gonna be carrying around two iPads. So I'm going to put it on that calendar and it's going to sync across all of my devices and everything. So just in case I don't put it on paper, I'll still have it. And I think a lot of people are thinking that towards digital planning right now because they have their electronic or their mobile devices in their hands, and it's kind of easy access. You don't have to stop what you're doing and go pick up a planner and all that stuff. So digital planning is really becoming very popular now. So I get it. Just not for my personal life. I like the planner about it. That is very key to have planner balance because if you don't, you won't get it. You won't get it. And that you saying, Snow, hi Miss Joanna. You're saying that you doing the digital and the paper. That's really called balance. That's really called balance. I stare at computers all day with school and work. I can't do digital planning right now. I feel like I'm too much on electronic devices as is. And that is true. I live on electronic devices. Literally, I do. So I can get that. And sometimes to step away from that digital world, paper and stickers is a good thing. It kind of, first of all, relaxes your eyes because staring at electronic devices all day can really mess up your eyes. I have the blue light glasses, which I think I need them on now because I got this big old bright light in front of me. But anyway, stepping away from the digital world and actually doing paper and stickers and everything, that's also a balanced lifestyle. Y'all, I swear Amazon has been in my house. This just Wednesday. Every day this week so far. Anyway, Amazon truck outside. But you gotta have balance in that also. Hey Sarah. Hey Sarah, that's my international boo. So I always tell myself I'm planning for me, and it's nice that others may like it, but I can't lay stickers for Instagram and YouTube. I agree. And that's another thing. You have to do it for yourself. Don't do it just to fit in. There's no such thing in this planner community as fitting in. When you are comfortable with your planning style and what you do, then you are fitting in. You don't have to go out and just buy all of this stuff. Y'all, speaking of buying all this stuff, I text Rachel earlier today. I inboxed her actually, and I showed her some stickers that I completely forgot that I had. That's a sign that means I have too much stuff. Why did I have all this stuff? It's because every time I was going into Hobby Lobby and Michael's maybe 3, 4, 5 times a week. When I was working 40 minutes from my house, then it was convenient because I would always pass by them. But as I got more into balancing my planning lifestyle, I'm like, I don't need all this stuff. I got stickers here. I have 128 sticker books. That's a lot of sticker books. So I have stickers that's going to last me for a while. And then I'm making stickers now myself. So I'm never going to run out of stickers. I just have to do it for myself. I can't do it to fit in and say, oh, she's doing that now. But I will say this. Rachel does now have me into daily planning, y'all. I'm comfortable with the daily scheduling layout because now it allows me to track what I'm doing on a daily basis. So that is something that I've learned in the latter part of 2021 that I'm going to carry over in 2022, which I think I will be able to stick with it. I still like my weekly layouts, but the daily scheduling is starting to grow on me now. So let's see. But like I'm saying, you have to do it for yourself. Like, forget everybody else and everything. Forget everybody else, how they decorate and stuff like that. Because I can't decorate like Rachel. Rachel can't decorate like me. So, but guess what? Both of us are fine. So, yeah. Let's see. Decorative planning is my new scrapbooking outlet. I can see that. I really can see that. Sylvia said I tried digital, drove me batty. I need a pen. you know, I can agree because I have good notes on my iPad, and y'all. Now I did used to use an app called, oh gosh, what is it called? I think it starts with a Z. I want to say Xenia, and it was a free app, but to get better features on it, of course you had to buy it. So, and I think to buy an annual subscription of it was like maybe $13, but it gave you more features on it. I was doing digital planning on there because the additional features came with stickers and different layouts and everything, and I was doing the digital planning and I loved it. I enjoyed it because at that time my iPad and my pencil was always in my hand or nearby. So I enjoyed that. But I kind of stepped away from it and got back to the paper and stickers and everything. So that's why I guess I could say I'm in between both. Earlier in the year, I was doing digital planning. Later part of the year, I went back to the papers and stickers and everything. Let's see. Once I stopped doing spreads for likes, I really started enjoying. There it is. I'm so glad. And I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. Cabrina, Miss Haynes. Once you realized you was doing it for you and not for everybody to like it and everything, because sometimes I really think this planning community can be really bullyish because it's almost like, oh my gosh, she didn't like my post. Oh my gosh, she didn't share my post and things like that. So you become the bad person. And then that's when all the eyes start looking. But is it really worth it? I mean, over paper and stickers and markers. And Thrifty and I have said this plenty of times on our podcast. It's just paper and stickers. Y'all really think I'm finna act like that over this that children learn how to play with in pre-K? Nah. Mm-mm. So Miss Haynes, I completely understand. I intentionally don't use digital for personal because everything at work is digital. Okay, Miss McDaniel, I got that. I'm running out of stickers and Santa's not bringing me any this year. Miss Sarah, FYI, you making planners and everything. Girl, you better start making you some stickers. And okay, in making stickers, also, you don't have to have a cutting machine. There's actually several items out there where you can roll it through in order to make your sticker. Let me show you for an example. I did some real cleaning today, y'all, in my room. I have had this particular item for a year and a half. Create a sticker. It is by Zyron. And actually, Goldmine and Coco did a blog post on this in April of 2020. She mentioned this particular machine, but I had it before she did the blog post. I got this from Hobby Lobby. And what you do, whatever item you print out, you can cut it or you can use a die cut and just run it through there. And guess what? Tear the paper out. Bam, you just made your sticker. I love daily for work and weekly for personal use. I agree, Snow. I agree. Yes, I decorate. For me, it's so relaxing. I just happen to cut on the camera to share my therapy sessions. Yes, Rachel, I agree. And I will say, when I sit down and I start decorating and start filming and everything, it's like I'm in my zone. It's like, man, this is so comfortable where I can sit and do this all day long. And it's like whatever's going on in my head, I'm doing that. I'm creating that and using washi and stickers and things like that. And next thing you know, I got a decorative spread. It's like, oh wow, that is really pretty. So yeah, it can really be therapy session. It really can be. To learn to make stickers on my Cricut for myself. Sarah, we will talk off camera about that, because the same way I taught Thrifty over, I think Thrifty, I was on your live. If you're still on here, you had purchased your Cricut, and we had the discussion on a live you were doing, showcasing that you had purchased your Cricut. And I just pretty much talked her through the process and everything, and look at her now. Okay. So I also love the planner community, conversing and sharing ideas with like-minded women. That is the positive side of the planner community, Rachel, because I've developed so many friendships through the planner community, and I'm sure they're going to continue on throughout the years. And that's the part that I love. And I also love the part that we're a group of women that share similar likes in something that people that look at us be like, you like stickers and paper? Yes, that is a real thing. It is literally a real thing. And to share that same like with somebody else, I get excited. There were times where I was going into the stores, and if there was someone that came on the planner aisle while I was standing there browsing and whatever, we would just open up a conversation, and you would think we will know each other, but sometimes we still never got each other's name, but we're sharing a similar like in paper and stickers. So that is one thing I do love about the planner community. Hey, Karen. Let's see. I'm still wet behind the ears with that drama. I'm in my own creative bubble, and I'm going to stay there. You better stay there. This is the thing. I don't get myself involved in any drama. I just see it a lot. I get some people sending me stuff in my inbox, and I'd be like, what in the opposite of heaven is this? Then I'm just browsing um my timeline on Instagram, and I'm like, wait, what? And I follow a lot of people. And I am the screenshot queen. I will keep a receipt. I'm just saying, because I will go back and reference certain things, but I digress. The day I argue or feel some sort of way about what brings me peace is the day I will step away. I agree, Rachel. I agree. Okay, so thrifty, it was on a live. So yeah, I'm still learning my Cricut machine. I've had my Cricut machine maybe 3-4 years, and the last how long I've been making stickers? 2 months, 2 or 3 months. I was getting ready to get rid of my Cricut machine, but guess what? I started creating on it, and I'm like, oh no, you ain't going nowhere. You making me money, so yeah, my Cricut. I'm learning it too. I'm not a pro at it, but to get you to understand the basics of using a Cricut, yeah, I'll tell you anytime. Hmm. I've also met some mean girls, which is crazy because it's that part, Miss Haynes. I've met some nice people. I've met some people. Okay, perfect example. And I'm going to call, well, pretty much all of them, but three main ones I'm going to call out: Snow, Thrifty, and Rachel. I literally met them on Instagram, via Instagram. And it was like, well, first of all, with Rachel, she came up on my timeline on YouTube. I'm like, let's get playing on. Who is this? Boo. So I started watching. I was like, okay, next video. Boo. I started watching again. When I got to that third video and I realized that video was 54 minutes, I'm just gonna be honest. I said, no, let's go to a shorter video. But now that I have a TV at work in my office, I appreciate those long videos, because not only is it helping you for your watch hours, but it's also helping me because it's entertaining me at work. Or even if I'm at home, like earlier today, I was cleaning, doing what? Watching YouTube videos. So you got to have some type of balance with those long videos. But anyway, those three I met via Instagram, and we've started conversing and just develop a bond that I'm like, I don't look at them as my planner friends. I look at them as my planner sisters. And that's a big difference. For me, it is. That's a big difference. So I appreciate the bonds that I have developed with those three and some other women. Sarah's my international boo. Sarah is in England, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm like, I never thought I'd be able to talk to a person in outside the United States. But with her, she's my international boo. So I appreciate meeting people that are friendly. The ones that I can't say what I want to say because I'm on YouTube, but the ones that sniff they behinds like a dog do. No, y'all going somewhere. So y'all got what I'm trying to say. The only downfall is you guys are so far away. I love to meet you all for a beverage one day. You are a blessing to me. Truly, you are. Oh, Sarah, you're so sweet. In order to be a blessing, we also get a blessing. So we're being a blessing to you. You're also being a blessing to us. So that's how that chain goes and everything. Oh yes, Miss Haynes. I've left some Facebook groups too because of Miss. Speaking of, insert shameless plug. I have a Facebook group that is called Classy Planners, and Miss Rachel of Let's Get Planned, she is my co-admin on the group, and it's pretty much what we've been saying all night. Like-minded women that enjoy similar things relating to this planner community. I don't have that type. I don't have no junk, no mess, or nothing like that in any of my groups. Because if I see you being messy or having drama or bringing drama, baby, you out. I have a wife group that has 836 members in it. I don't personally know them all, but I know when you just commenting on something just to commenting on to be messy, boop, you out. So I don't play that messy drama stuff like that because it ain't, we ain't got time for it. So yes, I have a Facebook group. It is called Classy Planners. You are more than welcome to join that group, Miss Haynes. You are more than welcome. Keisha, I know you was out here. Me too. LOL. I just read and scroll out. Yes, Keisha, you do. Oh, I need help. I do not mind. I do not mind at all, Miss Haynes. So mine is still in the box. I bought it in January. Okay, Miss January. How are you buying something in January that's still in the box? Well, I can't talk. This is still in the box too. I opened it one time and used it just to test it out, but it's still in the box, so I can't talk. But that cricket wouldn't be in my box. So Thomas, who are you? We're gonna block you. Yeah. I know. Rachel videos will have you sitting there watching. It's almost like a Netflix series. You know, you have those certain series where that first episode is good, then you be like, oh, I want to see what's next, or I want to see what's next, and so on and so on. Yeah, that's what I get from her. Yes, Karen. Karen to me is like, you know, that big sister where they're strong minded, they are goal oriented, they are focused and just organized. I get that from Karen. I really do. And the conversations that Karen and I have had, they are, it's almost like we needed each other's vibe to give us that. So Karen was a special guest on my podcast at the beginning of the year. Unfortunately, things got hectic throughout the remaining of the year. We couldn't finish the second episode. But that first episode, she spoke on setting your goals for 2021 and everything. And y'all, that really opened up a better level of communication between Karen and I because we have similar ideas, we have similar goals and things, and we just vibe back and forth off of each other. So anytime I talk to Karen, whether it's through social media or on the telephone, I always feel like I'm talking to a bigger sister that just got her ish together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're in Scotland, Sarah. Okay, gotcha. I sure can't get rid of Thrifty. Hey, y'all, I got a friend for sale. Look, I'm always watching Rachel too. I was watching her today in the middle of the store, and I was going to get something, and I had my headphones on, and I was watching one of her videos. So, no, thank you. I'm the sister and the auntie. I'll take it. I really would. Thank you, Karen. Rachel is Miss Haynes. Let's get planning. She just mentioned that. Excuse me. She still and I'm going to say this without it being crazy and everything. She's still a newbie to the planner community. I think we're all newbies to the planner community because we learn from each other. And but Rachel's content has grown her channel and her page tremendously, and it can only get better from there. That's how I see it. It can only get better from there. So Rachel, she gets dolls, she gets washi, she gets these stickers, and my mind would tell me, that don't go together, LaCosta. So don't even try to put that on a piece of paper. But her mind tells her, oh no, do it, because it's gonna be a hit. And I'm like, how do you do stuff like that? I worry if my pinks don't match this same color pink, if y'all can see it. I'm trying to match that or whatever. But with her, she is like her mind tells her which directions to go in her spreads, and she just makes some beautiful spreads. She really does. You know what, Keisha? Baby, I'm pulling out every machine, sticker. Yeah, I really am. It's so pretty, and I'm scared of it. Don't be scared of it, Sylvia. Oh, thank you, Karen. Hey, Angel. Oh, now this is another one. Angel is another one of those big sisters. Angel, Christian, and I are from the same area, know the same people, and we are actually also in the same mentoring group. That's somebody that has a creative mind that is just, y'all know that phrase, smooth like butter. That is how Angel's creative mindset is to me. Her platform is Bible based, it's faith based, and her creations are like, oh, to die for. I've always been interested in Bible journaling, but I can't get the details of it. So I just do my regular Bible verse daily and write it in my planner. Angel? No, she's making a spread, and it's like, wow, how in the world did you put that together? And it's just so eye catching. So if y'all are not if y'all are not following a Christian's Girl Life on Instagram, I promise you, you are missing out on some of the most prettiest spreads ever. And on Friday, she does financial freedom. So she gives some financial tips on Fridays. And it's just absolutely great. And I even tell what I'm telling y'all, I tell her the same thing in person. I'm just waiting on her to step out of her own blocking zone and get out there and put her stuff out literally for the world to see. She creates also, she prints stuff off as well. So trust me, and I don't boot up everybody. This one, yes. Yes, most definitely. So Rachel's channel is Let's Get Playing. Her name, her handle that's on here, Karen. And y'all, I'm catching up on the comments, so give me just a second. It's so much I want to learn, especially when making YouTube. Oh, okay, Miss Haynes. I was just telling Sarah about that. When was that snow? Last week or it was week before last, because I think I was still in the middle of prepping for my final exams for school. Miss Haynes, just do it. I promise you, the YouTube community will make you think that if you don't do it a certain way, you're not going to get any views. Wrong. Just do it. And as you go, you're going to learn. That's with anything. As you go and grow, it gets better as time goes on. But don't be scared. Your YouTube videos are you having one conversation with the world. I use that same concept when I'm teaching people to sing or lead a song, because I direct choirs too. I let them know, oh, I can't lead this, I can't sing. Yes, you can. It's like having one big old conversation with everybody in front of you at one time. Same thing with YouTube videos. So, okay, it's now out of the box and on my desk. Look at you. So, this time next week, so 2022 will be here next Saturday. So this time, Miss Sylvia, you're going to have something that you've created from your Cricut machine before next Saturday. I challenge you. Y'all know I love to do challenges. But I'm here, y'all. So come on over and hang with me. Yes, go hang with Let's Get Plans. Oh, Angel, you're welcome. You now you already know. What's her channel? Whose channel? Hey, Asia, you made it to the party. Whose channel? Keisha, are you talking about Angel's or well, you already got Rachel's. Angel does not have a channel. Well, Angel does have a channel, but I think she does. Angel, do you have a channel? Let us know in the comments if you have a channel. Thank you, Snow. Yes, everybody, please drop your YouTube channels information in the comments, please. And for those that are on here, if you're not already following them, please check their pages out. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, girl, what you waiting on? Go hit that red subscribe button. Okay, so Angel, look, you know, in our text message that we got from our mentor. So I'm looking forward to that in 2022, ma'am. Y'all, he trips me out. Now let me tell y'all about Miss Turquesa Taylor. By the way, she's also known as All Things by Keisha. Just put that out there. You know how y'all have that sister that that'll just make you crack up about anything. Okay, that is what. Okay, Thrifty, you know how I am about you. Keisha's the same way about me. That's how I will put that out there. So Keisha's like that crazy sister where if you literally want a good laugh or a good cussing out, and I say that in a positive way, because you know me and Keisha, we get on the telephone, baby. We start going at it, and it's funny, but we also give each other advice. So that's like that crazy sister that I love to have on the side. I spent December doing practice YouTube videos because I can. You ain't the only one. Thank you, Sarah. Yes, real crew. Hashtag real crew. I came up with that because my page is called Real Life Loving Me. And anything that I am doing on my channel or any of my social media outlets, guess what? It's all real. So it is definitely all real. This is 8 o'clock coffee with International Delight Peppermint Mocha. Y'all, it's so good. It is so good. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm enjoying this chat, y'all. Thank y'all so very much for jumping on with me. I know some may be preparing for the Christmas weekend and everything. So I really do appreciate y'all jumping on here. I can't wait for her channel either because Miss January, I see that you also do, besides the stickers and planning lifestyle, you also do crystals and things. And you know, that's really a good way you can start a channel. Teach people about the crystals. As a matter of fact, you were asking Thrifty on her live tonight of how she would like her crystal and everything, the sizing and stuff. It's one girl, please. I'm sorry. 1:40 a.m. You know what I be doing at 1:40 a.m.? That. I'm just saying. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you, Sarah, while you couldn't sleep, but I really need you to get some rest, ma'am. I really do. Yes, everyone, please make sure you put your YouTube channel information in the chat so we can all follow each other. If you have a YouTube channel, So, but Miss Sylvia, you really can. Me too, Keisha. You really can teach people about the crystals and everything. I hear a lot of people talking about them, but I don't understand them. Because I know certain crystals give off certain vibes to body language and everything. So, excuse me, that can be something you can add to your channel. And also the way you do your planning lifestyle, if you want to add that on your channel, it's so much creativity out here. All you gotta do is do it. That's all. And sometimes I have to tell myself the same thing. I would write, oh my gosh, in my planner so much say, Lacosta, what are you waiting on? Lacosta, what are you waiting on? Lacosta, why did you stop? Why are you blocking yourself from your own blessing? That's why I'm a firm believer on affirmations. I really do believe in affirmations. My YouTube is my username. All right, so Sarah's is Sarah Design Space 101. Oh, there it is. I would too, Rachel. I would too. I would definitely want to learn more about different ways to use the crystals. So, there you go, Miss Sylvia. That's an idea for you. Well, since we were talking about how your planning lifestyle has gone this year, I'll give you guys a little brief history on my planning lifestyle. At the beginning of 2021, I think I started with 5 planners. I had my personal planner, I had my house planner, I had a faith planner, I had a journal planner, and I had what other planner did I have? My social media planner. I had to look because I got them lined up here because I'm doing a whole bunch of book filming on tomorrow. But I started off with all of those planners. All of those planners had a separate planner cover with it. So 5 planners, 5 covers. But as time went on, like I mentioned earlier, I got introduced to digital planning. So I set certain planners down and started doing everything on my iPad. Well, I was like, I miss my papers and stickers. So I got back into the actual paper planner. And you know what, Keisha, be quiet. Um anyway, see, 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 see. Y'all see what I'm talking about with her? Anyway, um, as time went on, my planning style changed. Now, I used to be the type of person where I would do the colorful spreads, and sometimes I may still do it, but I stopped putting all those stickers on the paper because I write in my planner. I'm a firm believer on white space because I need space to write in my planner. And sometimes the stickers don't give you that much space to write or anything. So I started using less stickers, which some would think that becomes the style of a minimalist planner. Well, my mindset started to think, oh, okay, Lacosta, you are minimalist planner, so let's keep going with that. But I saw one, how many stickers I had, and I'm like, I need to get rid of all this stuff. And then 2, I wanted to add something else to it, something else to it, something else to it. So I got back into really the real decorative side of the planning. All of those planners ended up becoming my personal, my personal, my faith, my budget. Oh, yeah, I forgot about my budget planner. All of that became my catch all planner. It did. And I love a mini. I kid you not. I love a mini for my personal planning. I still had my household planner, but I noticed how I was writing more of my household stuff into my own personal catch-all planner. So guess what I added into my catch-all? My household. So now I have my personal, my faith, my budget, my household, all of that into one. But what about my journal and my social media one? Well, I kept my journal separate from my planners because that's my journal. So I still have that. And I turned my social media planner actually into my social media and business planner. I added a section on to that because, oh, excuse me, my social media did start to become my business. And I also have a paparazzi business. November 8th, I opened my Etsy shop, my stationary Etsy shop. So I had another business to add in my lifestyle that I needed a planner for. So now I have that catch all, I have my journal, and I have my social media and business planner. And that is pretty much the line. That's pretty much my planning lifestyle on 2021. I went from a thick stack to a blue, a very, very small stack, which I am very comfortable with. It is easy to carry. And then I don't have to sit up and focus. Oh, did I look in that planner today? Did I look at this one today? And things like that. I've condensed it all down to one. And I'm not going to tell you how my planning lifestyle is going to go for 2022. All I'm going to say is make sure you are subscribed to my channel because that video will be out on next week. So, but the latter part of 2021, I felt myself going into the direction that I can probably, no, I can't say that yet because I'll change up every now and then. But I will say I'm comfortable with it. I'm not going to say I have planner peace, but I will say that I am very comfortable with my planning lifestyle and the lineup of planners that I am currently using and that I will be using going forward. Separate thing coming for crystals already in the works that I've kept a secret. There you go, Miss Sylvia. You will be getting cursed. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. So, um, yeah, it and another thing, my planning lifestyle changed from me purchasing, what was that? Me purchasing multiple planners to me sitting at this very desk creating my own planner layouts. I will actually have a video out on tomorrow to show you all the different planner layouts that is coming to my Etsy shop. And thankfully, all of my planners will consist of my own layouts that I have created. Boop boop, toot own horn. So I'm very proud of myself in that accomplishment. When I show somebody my planner, I can say, well, I made this, I created this is in my Etsy shop. So 2022 will consist of all of real life love and me planner layouts, and that just sounds so good. It does. And y'all, I still have a whole cart to my left that have planners in it that I got to get rid of. I will probably give them to Goodwill. No, I'm not going to white out to redate them because I'm not using them. I'm not using them, and there's no need for me to sit up and keep a hold of them, and I'm not using them. So, and that would just give me more space so I can put my creations in that cart. Anyway, I am proud of the planning lifestyle that I have now, and I can only see it getting bigger and better. Of course, I give all credit to God because He brought this vision to me, and now I'm birthing it. So, thank you all so very much. Yes, yes, Rachel. They are very easy to print, and I give the instructions in my Etsy shop and on the actual printable itself of your printing directions. And if you're purchasing the printable planner layouts and inserts, they have the cut marks on there. But I have been asked by several, 8 people to be exact, will I do a video showing how I do the printing out with my inserts and everything. Thank you, Miss Joanna. Thank you, Sylvia. I'm proud of me too, girl. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Thrifty. Yes. I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of my circle. That's how I look at that, because we feed off of each other. And each one of us has a special talent that we are introducing to the planner community. And yeah, it is very positive and uplifting. So, but the instructions are there, but I will be doing a video to show how to print the inserts and how to cut them and add them into your planner. If they are if your planner is disc bound, of course you have to have the mushroom hole puncher, that's what it's called. Or if you have the ring bound, um you have to have that particular hole puncher and everything for the planner. But very simple. And I know it's intimidating to buy inserts online and print them off, because certain printers and certain computers settings are not the best. Like if I'm printing something at work, that printer is not like my printer that I use for, which is behind me. That printer I use for my paper inserts and layouts and everything. The printer that's on my desk I use for my stickers. So I have 2 different types of printers here at home, and then I have one at my office. And they all, y'all, you would not believe how many times I have just hit print and realized I'm printing from the wrong printer in the wrong setting. So it can be very intimidating and everything, but I promise you, if it was hard to do, I wouldn't put it out there. I don't put out anything if I'm not comfortable with it. And I can sit here and recreate, which I actually have, recreate something over and over and over. And until I see that creation and I'm okay with it, then I will put it out there. But I would not put anything out there and make people feel uncomfortable. And I'm approachable. I'm not the type of person where people think that they can't come to me. No, come to me with questions. If I can't answer it, I promise you I'm going to find somebody that can. I don't know everything within this planner community, because guess what? I'm learning just like everybody else is. But with my items and my stationery shop, if you have questions about it, please come to me. I beg you to send me questions and everything, because that's what I'm here for. As a business owner, I can't be the type of business owner that's unapproachable. No, because that's how I'm gonna miss out on my blessings, and then I would think that I'm more than what I really am. It's always a level to stay humble, always, and I never want to get above that level. I've been there, and the Lord knocked me down, and baby, I had to really get back up and be like, "Okay, God, I saw you," and I felt that too, and it don't feel good. So anytime if you have any questions from any of the purchases that you have made or will make on my Etsy shop, just ask me. Just absolutely ask me, and I will answer it. I had one lady to ask me if I will be offering a certain layout on in my shop. And I said, I've actually thought about that. And I talked to Rachel about it as well. I've thought about that concept with that one. And that layout will be coming soon to my Etsy shop. And she was saying how she always gets nervous about printing things off to go in her planner. and everything because she don't want it to come out the wrong size and everything. And I just had an open conversation with her and told her, no, not printable stickers. Excuse me, Sarah. No, not printable stickers, but the printable planner layouts. And if I said stickers, I'm sorry. It's the planner inserts that are already on the shop and then coming very soon by next Saturday. All 7 of my planner layouts will be available, which will be all right, because sometimes I forget. Horizontal, vertical, vertical box, daily. See how I forgot? Excuse me, y'all. See how I forgot? Hold on. Horizontal, vertical, vertical box, daily. Week on one planning. There is another one. There's 2. I can't think of the other 2 right now, and I can't believe it. But it is 7 in all. Golly. I really cannot think of the other. Oh, subject layout. That's 1. Is it 6 or 7? It may be 6. So let's try this again. Horizontal, vertical, because those are the 2 main ones that's floating around in the planner community anyway. Then you have the vertical box layout, which is one of my favorites. Week on one, which is my very favorite. The daily schedule and the subject layout. But I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, and then of course I have the monthly. Damn it. Thank you. See? Thank you, Rachel. The dashboard. Yes, the dashboard. I purchased A5 size paper, but my printer doesn't recognize the paper size. I may need your help. Karen, what type of computer are you using? Because I use both an HP and a MacBook. And look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, Monday the 27th. Y'all know why that day is special. God did it. I get a new MacBook. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I like HP. Don't get me wrong. Okay, on a Mac. If you're doing it from the PDF format, Karen, you have to look at the bottom of your box, of the printer box that says page setup. And I know this very well because I use it on my Mac as well. For your page setup, when you click on that, it's going to give you additional options for your printer. You have to click on that drop down box. Girl, listen, Mac, it's something about that MacBook. That's all I'm gonna say. You have to click on that drop down that will show you the different types of paper size. Find that A5. When you click on it, that will automatically transfer back over to your printer settings. And it'll show you that box that's going to have 5.8 by 8 by 3, 8.3. That is the A5 size. See how much I know that stuff by heart, y'all. That is the A5 size. That then will print your particular document on the A5 size. Now, you would have to size your tray up so the paper can fit in there properly. And yeah, that's it. That is it. I have to play back and forth between an HP as well as a Mac. A Mac settings, Keisha, I wanted that. I promise you, I wanted the red one because the red one looks like kind of sort of like pink, but I wanted that. But I settled, so because I'm going to be on the go with it, for the MacBook Pro. So hallelujah. Just that simple. Just that. Oh, you make me sick, Keisha. Just that simple. Hallelujah. But Going back from HP to Mac, sometimes the settings for your paper can be thrown off. And if you don't go to that extra step, okay, that's fine, Karen. If you don't go to the extra step in making sure your paper settings match in front of you what you're trying to do, then yeah, it's not going to print out. It's not going to print out right. Oh, Keisha, you make me sick. You make me sick in a good way. I actually gave my iMac desktop to my sister Daisha. I had the 27-inch monitor. I wasn't using it. I was using it as a TV in my room, but I wasn't using it. And she's getting into the creative world and everything. All right, Miss Haynes, thank you so very nice, very much for joining in on the chat and everything. So thank you. And don't forget to check out also the Facebook group if you're on Facebook. It is called Classy Planners. So check us out also over there. But thank you and have a great night. Thanks for joining. But I gave my sister the iMac desktop that I had because she's into creating content now, and just to motivate her as well as she have something up to date and everything that is compatible with the apps and programs. I just gave it to her. I mean, I wasn't using it just for TV, and it literally took up this big old space on my desk. So I'm sitting like this, but I got this huge monitor like that. I was like, nah, this gotta go. I need space. So, but I have the HP laptop, and I get the MacBook on Monday. I get my iPad mini, which is a fifth generation restored. Who has an iPad mini and forget their login information? Can't even remember the iCloud account I set up because I stopped using that when I got my big iPad. So yeah, I'm that techie type girl. It may not look like it, but I'm very techie and stuff. So um yeah, I know. Wasn't that nice of me? That was nice of me. But yeah, I hope we have all learned from our planning lifestyle this year. Hey Tanisha, girl, you are right. I'm late to the game. I love Happy Planner. I will probably keep at least one. I purchased the big monthly gold mine and cocoa planner, and I love it. But for 2021, I would use Mess Light Digital for catch all. Gotcha. Good night, Miss Joanna. You have a good night, and thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will use my Happy Planner for my Faith Planner. I know. Thank you, Thrifty. I'm a strangely, I'm a Happy Planner girl too. I really am, and Happy Planner gave me the opportunity to be flexible with my planning lifestyle. I can input or take out pages that I did not want in my planner and that I knew I was not going to use. That's the benefit that I love about the disc bound system for planners. So, oh, excuse me. So, yes, Happy Planner. I do appreciate them, and they got me to where I am now. To where I am now. Have not purchased any gold mining cocoa planner related items, not even stickers or anything, but that could change in 2022. Who knows? I mean, anything is possible. So now I've been here a lot about the is it messy life planner. Karen, I think aren't you a PR person for that company? Oh, no, you've done a lot today. Oh, and then you went grocery shopping. I saw your story. Good night, boo. Thank you for joining. Yes, this is a good planner girl time. It really is. Oh, Moxie Life. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Tanisha, I would highly suggest you talk to Miss Rachel. Let's get planned. she can woo. She can do all that creative stuff. So she can give you some advice on removing it from the coil bound over to the disc bound without messing it up. So talk to Miss Let's Get Planned about that. Honey, Snowden checked off everybody today list. Then checked it all off. But I really have enjoyed this chat with you all about the mess. My goal planner last year too, but it is so big I couldn't care. It is a great planner, so I was happy when they came out with the digital. Gotcha. Okay, I know who else. Golly, and I do follow her on. I hate messing up people's name, but I want to say it's Planning with Allie. I think that is her name. No, that ain't it. That is not it. Okay, I can't think of it right now. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong page. That's why. Duh, Lacosta. But there's someone that I follow that is also that also has that planner. That also has that planner and everything. All right, these little peeps that that's popping in, you get blocked, boo. You get blocked. So, but I'm probably going to go on and end this live stream. And thank y'all so very much for joining in. Did anyone have any other questions or suggestions or anything relating to your planning lifestyle and how it has grown this year for the better? Because I'm not going to say for the worse. Everything grows for the better. So either you improved in it or you just kind of stayed there and you still looking out or trying to get familiar with it. So, oh, thank you, Karen. Keisha, leave me alone. Oh, you are welcome. You are so welcome. Thank y'all for joining in. And yes, Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas, baby. I'm not gonna sing because I don't want YouTube to copyright me. Yeah, I had to delete my real idea for my advent calendar for my socks because I got flagged and it was from TikTok. But I uploaded it to YouTube and YouTube flagged me. So guess what I did? Delete video. Keep moving. But yeah, I hope and pray that you all have a safe and blessed Merry Christmas. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, don't forget to like this video on your way out. That really does help with my channel. But yes, have a blessed and safe Merry Christmas. If you are spending time with family, please be safe. Please enjoy all the memories. Take in all the memories this year because as my grandmother used to say, each year has its own number. It carries its own number. So time is short, time is very precious. So make sure you take in all the memories that you can get with your family. So Merry Christmas, y'all. I so enjoyed this. See, y'all made me feel great tonight. I know now that I can keep this going in 2022 and everything. And I hope you guys will continue to stay with me. So as I end all of my videos and everything, until next time. Yes, COVID is high, so y'all please wear y'all mask and get y'all shot. Mwah. Bye. Smooches, y'all. Bye.